All right. So, YouTube channel, first viewing, you know what I'm saying? Starting off with this right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make, how do you make this bigger? Can you make this bigger? All right, yeah. And we're just going to put it in the corner. Right there. Yes, sir. All right. So we starting off. Review Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 10. So it's the last episode last season. I have been talking through this entire show for like hours. My nigga. I've been stopping, I've been starting, I've been discussing, I've been guessing plot lines, I've been getting shit right, you know what I'm saying? I've been going crazy. I really actually need to show y'all next to this shit because I already wanted to start the channel. I already wanted to show you what it was. I already wanted to show you what it is. So let's just go crazy. Start off. Should I catch y'all up to speed? I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed. Spoilers, because this is the latest season and the last episode. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hold up. I gotta turn the TV on because it's dark as hell in here. Because it's 4 a.m. Yeah, my nigga. Owl hours. Damn. You know what? Fuck it. Anyway. Let's do this. Dark. Yeah, I don't know any white apps. So I don't know, because I probably should cut this. I hope I can cut this. Is that bright enough? No, I need something bright. White screen. Wow, you're terrible. Nigga. Anyway. Perfect. Light. Perfect light. All right, let's go crazy. Catch up. Okay, so this is a spinoff of the Karate Kid, the movie where they have Daniel Russo, that white nigga that is literally the main character of the show that I kind of forgot that is right there. Why do I want to call this nigga Jack Kirby, bro? Blonde hair, blue eyes, Aryan nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a fucked up mentality. This nigga was the bully of the Karate Kid series, and now is the protagonist of this series. Shit, I'm calling this nigga Jack until I remember his name because it was some shit like Jack. We had Daniel and we have Lawrence, Sensei Lawrence. Jack Lawrence, Josh Lawrence. Some Lawrence, nigga. Last name is Lawrence. Anyway, nigga finds a kid, trains this nigga, then starts training the whole program, teaches them some fucked up morality. These niggas start beating each other up. And he's like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't teach kids to fuck each other. Over. And, after that, my nigga, the old sensei from Cobra Kai, the bald-headed bitch-ass nigga, marine-ass nigga who broke his trophy, beat his ass. Let me say this. So this nigga Lawrence, right? This nigga starts a dojo, right? He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna train some kids, bro. I knew karate from Karate Kid, you know what I'm saying? I was competing. I was the main villain. Gonna teach some kids, bro. This nigga is teaching these niggas. Season 2. His old sensei, who, mind you, choked this nigga out, tried to kill this nigga, broke this nigga's trophy, treated this nigga like shit from day one, pops up in his dojo. He boxes the nigga, rightfully, as you do when a nigga has fucked up your entire livelihood. But then, 3 episodes later, like, I'm just like this nigga thing. I literally threw this nigga into a wall, but I saw this nigga was in a homeless shelter, had to suck his dick, had to go crazy with the Glock 9000 for some reason. Maybe it was plot. I don't know. But I sucked this nigga dick. And what did this nigga do? He fucked me in the ass again. This nigga stole his JoJo. He literally was sitting in. He's like, oh yeah, man, I just want to come in here, support you. I'm homeless. Woo, woo, woo. I'm a Marine, bro. Wabba, wabba, wabba. This nigga's like, oh, I'm just sitting in on your meetings. Slowly but surely, he cucked this nigga. Took his students, took his fame, took his praise, took everything. And this nigga, Johnny, just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go into the ocean, throw my sorrows into this bottle, and say fuck it. And he really said fuck it because of some shit that happened. I gotta tell you, it's season 3. His star pupil, Miguel, the nigga who made him start teaching karate in season 1. In season 2, final episode, this nigga broke his back. Nigga dead ass. No sweat. Just broke his back. This nigga just like fell over railing because he got dropped. Like a simp, he got dropped. Nigga got hit with them hands and he fell over railing, got his back broke like a pussy. And he was like, fuck this karate shit until he could walk again because that's how shit works. And, he said, fuck this karate shit. Anyway, you should know a little bit about the show if you click on the title. That was just an exposition. We're going to go into the actual commentary now. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm not editing any of this, by the way, because I'm going to make a lot better videos in the future. This nigga. All right, so this was his ex, right? In high school, in the original Karate Kid, and the same actors, by the way. They just came back to replay these roles. This nigga horny as fuck. This nigga horny as fuck. This nigga said, I need this nigga. You just met her. Come on, relax. In 25 years. You were not kidding. Is she gonna flame you? Damn, nigga. She really carved this nigga. God, nigga. This nigga got carved. After 25 years, she see this nigga jump. And she said, you see, the L will always find its way to you. You just can't lose it. You gonna find it, my guy. You're gonna find it right here. I got it. I got it for you. You know what I'm saying? Never lacking. Never lacking. She turned around way too motherfucking quick. Thought she was, I love this nigga. Fucking whipped on this nigga. Shit, hit the nay on this nigga. Now this nigga Miguel all fucked up. By the way, these niggas fought, broke into his nigga house, fucked him up, beat his ass. That nigga Miguel got fucked up. Yeah, all right, so backstory. Cobra Kai went into Daniel Russo's, the Karate Kid's house, right? Nigga had a daughter, nigga had kids. He started making a dojo, you know what I'm saying, of his own. Started training these niggas, making these niggas better with Miyagi Dojo. Hey guys, defend yourself. You know, the principles of the first movie. These niggas were like, no, fuck that shit. See, we gonna run up on your crew, beat you up, assault and battery, and breaking in, and y'all niggas aren't gonna call the police. Like literally in this show, they've called the police twice. Guess what these niggas did? Crossed their legs and smirked. My God, nigga ran up in my house, beat up my kids, beat up random kids, broke all my furniture. They broke every glass in the house. You go watch the scene, my nigga. They went through tables, through walls, breaking Sensei's pictures. Like, nah, nigga, I was livid. I'm so glad I didn't record this because I was so mad, nigga. Like, imagine somebody going into your house saying, I have beef. Why? Because. But like, what did I do to you though, nigga? Nothing. Cool. That's a great take. Nigga, what are you doing? You're breaking my glass. You're breaking my plates, nigga. You're breaking my chairs. My chairs. Broke everything in a house and smirked about it. And then it's some bullshit. There's the character named Hawk, who is one of the new generation of kids, because the show is the old generation. Daniel Russo, Johnny, teaching a group of kids. Hawk is one of the main cast. He's a perceived bad guy in season 3. Nigga has a pivotal moment when he sees everybody get fucked up, probably because they was breaking up this nigga house, because they was breaking glass, it was beating niggas' asses, it was breaking arms, it was shitting on niggas, it was just going crazy. It was just doing some degenerate shit. Like Hitler would have walked in that motherfucker and be like, wow, y'all niggas are different. Like Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, never heard of nothing like this. They would have walked in that bitch. My God, R. Kelly. Where does the fun start? Bill Cosby, like, where the goddamn pudding pops? This nigga would have been flabbergasted. It would not have been okay. But let's see his reaction to this nigga getting fucked up. Like, all right, I told y'all that nigga broke his back, right? He couldn't walk for like 3 episodes, which was like 9 months in the show. And they had to train this nigga, went through so many montages to get this nigga back up to where he can move his little legs. And then this nigga, in the fight, learned how to do karate full-fledged somehow. This nigga, like, he couldn't kick the day before. Like, this nigga literally couldn't kick a board. But he was beating niggas' asses in the episode. I guess that plot came in quick. But before he beat niggas' asses, he had the anime finisher backstory. This nigga got beat up on some anime lengthy battle. Like this nigga was getting punched in the back for a literal 2 minutes. This nigga was just getting jawed in the back. This nigga was just getting claw, claw, claw. I was like, God damn, nigga. You know that nigga had surgery, right? Like, you're trying to go to jail. Like, you're not even trying to beat this nigga. You just want to be arrested. Like, this nigga he just doesn't want it. He wants to go to prison. This nigga want to go beyond scared straight. Like, there's no other reason to punch this nigga back like this. Like, what are you doing? Like, you don't even want to kill this nigga. Like, I think this nigga might be dead. He was still going. Like, this nigga was not even moving. Like, it was at the point where he wasn't even letting out sounds. This nigga was just in the back. This nigga just happily laying them bitches on his back. I was like, what are you doing? It's not that serious. You haven't even talked to this nigga in like 9 months. What the fuck? Anyway, let's go back to this man's reaction. Oh yeah, and this is a flashback to the major asshole who was training Doja, the nigga that took Johnny Sensei. This was him in Vietnam. I told you he was a veteran nigga. Yeah, they're showing us flashbacks of what made him into who he was, and it's not that. I mean, like niggas just get pushed in the holes. I mean, shit. Rambo had or his backstory, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every anime shown him protagonist ever. You know what I'm saying? Literally, Miguel probably which is the Mexican nigga that got beat up in the last scene, had a worse backstory. Like this nigga just sat in a cave, and obviously he's alive. So what do you do? Have to kill some niggas? 2 niggas? Go to Memphis. You won't catch that in like a week. Go to Chicago. 2 niggas? 20 years ago? 2 niggas? 2 niggas? Come on now. Come on now. Stop being a pussy. Look at this. He just looks weak. Look at him. Look at his hair, bro. Like, they should not let that. How did they let this nigga live? How did they let this nigga get away? All the niggas in the cages. This bitch ass nigga got away. Y'all trash. Y'all trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all disrespecting every vehicle. Damn, America, don't ban me. Don't kick me out. I'm sorry, nigga. I didn't mean it. Look at this nigga. I said, oh shit, goddamn, okay, goddamn, okay, goddamn, okay, no, please, oh no, please, not my dick. Oh no, I don't want to have it anymore. No, anal, not the anal. I'll go, Poppy. Just let me be myself. This nigga. See, I know you weak ass nigga. He said, I'm sorry, nigga. You about to take this L, my nigga. You're about to take 0 dubs. Well, all right. So this nigga about to have a whole villain. All right. Imagine you in Vietnam, right? You're someone's superior officer, which that nigga is, and you have to fight this nigga to the death. And you've already stated that you're gonna beat this nigga ass. You're gonna give him the hands. You already have the technique. You haven't taught this nigga everything. Y'all been out here like 3 weeks. You're about to beat this nigga's ass. Except when you were training this nigga, you took his girlfriend's pictures away, her letters away, and all contact with everyone he loved. So we could focus on getting his ass beat. You just want to bring that up right now? You just want to bring up anime protagonist fuel? Like, nigga, this is literally protagonist fuel. I know y'all was in the 60s, but come on, y'all had to see some Costa Roberts movies, my nigga. Like, y'all had to see the first Superman issue, my nigga. Like, read Marvel, my nigga. Like, Stan Lee was writing them hoes. Like, you should have read something, my nigga. Like, damn, my nigga. Like, what do you mean? Play it silent, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know you're doing a villain monologue, my nigga. Like, come on. Like, what else was supposed to happen? Was this nigga supposed to get discouraged that you took everything away from him, which he can get back by killing you? Anyway. Nigga, what? Why would you say this? Oh, this nigga is really having an anime protagonist moment. This nigga was about to bring his heart. I hate you. God, me. If a nigga snicker like that, I just gotta kill him. You know what I would do? I would push the gun like this, pull the trigger, shoot that nigga in the head. I might die, but I might just kill that nigga. And I'm happy with that result. I mean, shit, I don't care. I want this nigga to take it out. Snakes. Oh, this is where Cobra Kai comes from. So this nigga made the dojo's name. Correct? Cobra Kai. So I guess this is where he got the name from. Fighting above a pit of cobras. Sensei Lawrence, Johnny, protagonist, pulling up on this old ass nigga Crease. About to get this nigga to work. Like, you can't go to a nigga's house, fuck his shit up, beat niggas up, and be like, yeah, we'll have a great time. And then this is, all right, so Robbie is this nigga's son. So this nigga pulled out fucking Luke Skywalker and shit, like training real far the world. This nigga, Emperor Palpatine, got this nigga Luke after Darth Vader turned to the good side. It's literally what it is. Because Johnny used to be a fuck nigga in the first series by Darth Vader, Anakin. Come back, have his good moment, prolonged it to where he can see Luke turn to the dark side or be a bitch ass in episode 7 or whatever the fucking saga that was. So yeah. And then this nigga Emperor Palpatine just still alive for some reason, sitting in the back. Barely came getting it. Barely came for that ass. Get ass nigga. So let us continue. Let us see. Let us broach the subject of what is and what is not good action. 13 minutes. I'm sorry. It's gonna be long. I hope you can hear it because the quality was fading in and out in my Zoom calls. So hopefully it does not do that right now. But I'm gonna get a better system if you like and subscribe. Like, you doing it wrong, bro. Like, you can't just beat niggas' asses and be like, oh yeah, they're gonna do better. Nigga, you beat up his fucking son, basically. Just shoot this nigga. Like, literally, everything would be solved with guns. I'm sorry, nigga. Come into my house, beat up my kids, destroy my property, shot. Stand your ground, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Torture my son, take everything away from me, like my girl. Arrested or contract with it. Like, this little nigga Crease actually got evicted, but just beat up the niggas who were trying to evict him. Like, that's not how that works, man. You just call the police. Like, what the fuck? They have guns, nigga. What are you gonna do? Punch? This ain't no Kung Fu Joe, nigga. You about to get dropped. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, he's white, so he might get escorted out peacefully. You know that shit would happen. This nigga Crease. Oh, it's a veteran. Oh, he's beating up kids. Oh, come here, Miss Crease. Robbie, listen to me. Come back. Yo, nigga, what do you know? Bitch, I didn't even raise you, nigga. How do you know? Nigga, you met this nigga like an hour. Beat this nigga ass. 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 If you don't kill this nigga, I'm not fucking with you. Nigga, he's having a literal flashback anime protagonist moment. I do not think this nigga Johnny's gonna win. If this nigga's having an anime flashback, this nigga's having a protagonist flashback. We know his son's gonna step in, but look at all the weak ass movements, nigga. You saw how lazily he put his shit on the wall. Fuck, that nigga was not trying at all. This nigga just went backwards. This nigga arm didn't even move. This nigga just flinching, bro. Nigga, what did you kick? You on that jujitsu mat, cuz? Don't do it, Dad. I've only met this nigga an hour. Nigga, sit your ass down. I thought you didn't care. Like, this nigga, all right, I'm not gonna pause it for the rest of the fight scene. But this nigga, Jimmy, anyway, little Johnny, I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting these niggas' names. I mean, I remembered them when I was elated a second ago, but I'm just so invested in how stupid some of these things are. This nigga Jimmy, little Johnny, Jamie's not his name, by the way. It's not at all his name. It's not no way his name. They literally said this nigga's name. You probably can go backwards and say his name, but I'm not going back. You don't want that. I'm not going back. So this nigga Jimmy has been saying, fuck you, dad, for 3 seasons. Do not be the nigga to get in your daddy's problems. If your daddy's getting his ass beat, okay. If your daddy isn't getting his ass beat, okay. Sit your ass down, eat some Skittles, and go watch TV, nigga. Like, what? Oh, I want to save this random nigga that I just met. If your dad gets in the studio, what's going to happen, nigga? You want to inherit the bitch. You think this random nigga can get you a studio? Hell no, nigga. I'm trying to get that generational wealth. I'm trying to get that pocket. What are you talking about? Stupid. Not a thinker. Just watching 2 old white men practice fight each other. Nigga, you have fucking knives, the fuck, or nunchucks. Nigga, you have knives. For real, you train kids. Don't stab them. You're gonna end up like me. The thing with Julie, by the way, because he broke that nigga's back. Don't show mercy, bro. This nigga's gonna stab you. This nigga gonna pull out the bloody knuckles. Well, he was an old ass nigga. I mean, like, he's like 75. Like, this nigga went to Nam. Don't do it, Dad. Yeah, you can. That's literally what every person in life faces. Everyone's the worst enemy. That's why I didn't start this earlier. Scared of the quality, but it's gonna improve whenever y'all niggas pay. Subscribe. Nigga, he's beating your ass. Like, you're weak. Oh, shit. Why did you get dropped? Yeah, I say that shit not like nigga. I'm sorry I heard you. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You better, this is the whitest shit ever, nigga. If my son walked up to me, tried to fight me, you're my worst enemy. I said, oh, yes, I am. Yeah. I'm going to remind you of these memories. Oh my God, this nigga gonna have lashes, my nigga. I'm gonna make that nigga look like Kunta Kinte. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be making all the jokes. That nigga gonna be looking like it. That nigga gonna be having black face on black skin. That's what I'm gonna say. They're gonna be having burn marks. You talking a lot for a nigga trying to kill somebody. You literally just saw the last battle, all right, in the last episode, 2 other niggas fought, right? One nigga pinned him on the ground, just like he is. And the nigga standing up got his feet swept and fell on the floor. So you gonna let a nigga grab your shoe, put him in the exact same position you just saw a nigga losing? Intelligent plan, bro. Like, literally, the floor is the best place to be. Oh, he has to shove my 260 pounds off of this fucking 3-inch plank, which my legs are hanging over. So I balance on it. But this nigga has 2 feet. Now all I gotta do is chop block this nigga one time. Come on, bro. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Low Sarah Bradley, what are you thinking? This nigga's still standing up. I would not be standing up with that shit in my leg. Like, what the fuck? This nigga ran? This nigga gonna get up again? This nigga hobbling, bro. No, Johnny, save me. This nigga did not die. Okay. This nigga did not. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh my God. 4 hours. If I hit, nigga, you hit a locker before. I know you've hit a basketball, a locker, a door. I know y'all niggas hit doors. I'll be texting way too much. Y'all niggas be hitting all the doors in the hallways. You did not die. This nigga got kicked into a door. This nigga didn't be pushed. This nigga had initial hit that spun him into something, meaning that he lost velocity. These are some technical terms, you know what I'm saying, engineer type shit, but this nigga is not down for the count. This nigga, think about the bite your dick off. She gonna stab you in the neck. You know, if you stab this nigga neck, you're gonna go to jail. Like, I think these white people don't understand what jail is. Like, you're in the suburbs. Like, these niggas are literally in a dojo. Like, what the fuck are you? Nigga, you're literally in the middle. There's windows everywhere in the room. Fuck. Did y'all actually use napalm, nigga? What the fuck did the camera say? There are no. Okay, Chris, you're just the evil nigga. Nigga, you're not a marine, nigga. You're evil. This nigga's a demon. This nigga is Anakin Skywalker. Look at this nigga, bro. But you are weak. You are like every other human, mortal. But I'll choke you by grabbing your back and putting my elbow on it. Nigga, this nigga's weak ass hands, bro. Look at all the fucking liver spots. I know that's not killing you, my nigga. Those liver spots better not choke your ass out. You're not gonna kill my daddy. Oh, okay. Yeah, beat this nigga ass. So this is original Karate Kid, Denver Russo, actual nigga. Sit niggas to my house. You sit goons to my house. Beat up my child. Could have killed my 7-year-old son. I'm murdering you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm murdering this nigga. I'm walking in with a strap. No more karate bullshit, nigga. We don't play fight, nigga. We aim and we eliminate. Like, there's no more talking, nigga. No more talking, nigga. I'm filing the arrest to stress or stand your ground rule or whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga. I'm getting at this nigga. Straight shot. Nigga, shut the fuck up. They said they're gonna be a season 4, so I guess this nigga's not gonna die. This nigga's gonna find a way to live. He shouldn't have lived, bruh. This nigga Lawrence has been beating this nigga ass for 10 minutes. You have not landed a hit. This nigga killed your whole family, or he beat up your whole family. Don't be on this defensive shit now, nigga. He beat up your whole family. Beat this nigga ass. You better use some kill techniques you learned. This nigga went into the woods with some Asian niggas, learned some kill techniques. Like, he learned some new ninja, new jutsu shit. Like, where you could just eliminate a nigga's whole sensory and whole motion. If this nigga don't take away this nigga's bending, this nigga don't aim this nigga shit, just take away this nigga's karate or some shit, bro. This nigga better to this nigga forehead, bro. I'm sorry. You better fire Lord Ozai this nigga. They using glass. Yep, you about to use that fire Lord Ozai type shit. Mm. I can't use my arm, but I still want to attack and not witness. Why the fuck wouldn't I be able to use my arm? He said, kill this nigga. Become Anakin with me. Watch an old lady on the street gonna be like, hey, guys, I just wanted to buy some milk. Nigga, shut the fuck up. How did you get over here? Did y'all niggas run like 30 miles? I know y'all niggas ain't drive because he would have stopped on this. I niggas were like 2 minutes behind him. You got to take the same routes. Y'all live in the suburbs. Y'all try to. This nigga, bro. Just kill this nigga. Just kill this nigga. I'm so confused. I don't know. I might not watch season 4. Turn out of this. Recap. So it started off with these two niggas feuding. He owned a car company. He was down bad, you know what I'm saying? 1-bedroom apartment, no liquor, no nothing, eating bacon. Nah, eating bologna. Nigga was down bad, down tremendous. Trained one nigga named Miguel, turned into a lot of niggas. These niggas started ruling the school. The geeks turned into the elite athletes, you know what I'm saying? It was a success story, season 1. And then this thing was like, the geeks turned into the athletes. Cobra Kai, I have a bad history with these things. I gotta make a dojo to beat them up. And he did that. But he's like, hey, our dojo doesn't fight niggas, even though the whole purpose was to fight niggas. It's only a defense karate. Took this nigga's son, Robbie, into that dojo. And then that nigga got mad. And then this nigga got mad. And they got mad back and forth, back and forth. Season 2, old nigga Chris pop up. Oh, you made a dojo. I'll be coming of you. Let me just finesse that hoe. Johnny, after the hoe was finesse, was like, oh my God, this thing is crazy. And he's like, yes, I am going to fuck everyone up. And now we're here, season 3. After this nigga Miguel that he trained, got his back broke in a big ass school fight because some teenage drama. Like, you don't need to know. Like, a nigga fucked my bitch, fucked your bitch, even though there's no fucking, it's just kissing. Like, you kissed another nigga. So you're going to paralyze him for that? Like, literally, this female is trying to kill niggas. Like, she literally got nunchucks and beat a bitch on the floor for a nigga that she is not no longer dating. She hasn't dated this nigga in like a year. And she's still trying to beat this bitch over it. Like this sensei Kreese was like, oh yeah, your ex was definitely trying to fuck his ex. My ex was fucking with another soul who I previously had beef with. Let me just beat this bitch up. Like, the toxicity, my nigga. And she got problems, my nigga. Like, she got bills to pay. Like, what? Like, anyway, I wish I could go all in depth. I probably will if I get, Firelight Go, you know what I'm saying? I will shorten the video. I will edit it. I will get better lighting. I will shit a haircut for you niggas. Y'all really about this, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy. I know it's not even over, but it just feels like a concluding moment because this nigga's gonna bring up an ultimatum. They're obviously gonna agree. And they're like, yeah, my dick's satisfied. And then the other kids are like, yeah, I got beat up, but it's fine because plot. So, yeah. I'm gonna have an outro in like 2 videos. 6 minutes? Wow. So crazy. That's amazing. Probably not gonna have an autumn. This nigga just got up like nothing happened. You were laying down for 3 minutes, nigga. You got hit by a locker. You have 2 cuts, nigga. There's one edge. Don't talk to me. All of you, nigga. Is your daddy now? Is this your daddy now? Two niggas dead instead of one nigga dead. So he had to kill him. Okay, so this is season 4 plot. This nigga's gonna pull up and train some fucking niggas for no reason. Like, literally, this is foreshadowing for no reason. I have no idea what this nigga is. He's probably gonna be like a general or some shit. Oh yeah, nigga, I made the Sokovia Accords, nigga. I have black widow powers, nigga. What are those? I can beat niggas' asses. And he's gonna pull up in season 4 and beat niggas' asses. He's just gonna beat. See, he's calling his name. Calling his name for no reason. Let's see how powerful this nigga is. This nigga better have the Infinity Stone. This nigga better not be weak. Damn. Can't see. Why did you call this nigga first of all? What's this nigga to do for you? You have to train for variety. What's this nigga to do? You suck your dick? Oh yeah. Still a little blowjob. You know what I'm saying? Before I get these kids right, what are you gonna do? Double train these niggas? Like what? Military training niggas? Didn't you have the exact same training? Like literally, there's no point in calling this nigga. Nigga better have the Infinity Stone. I'm telling you, bro, this nigga does not have a Warhammer gauntlet. I'm going to be disappointed. If this nigga does not know Kratos, I'm going to be disappointed. Single hot put up finally. This nigga has beat everybody ass. Like everybody in this show, he has fucked over it to some degree. And he's just mad because niggas making fun of his lip. All right. This is a little bit racist. See that black guy? The black kid, that black kid? This nigga has never won a fight. in the entirety of the show. This nigga has been a part-time cast member for like maybe 3 seasons. I think it's just 2. For like a good at least 14 episodes of it. And this nigga has never won a fight. Every background scene, this nigga's on the ground. Why, bro? The school fight, the house fight, the junkyard, training, literally Miyagi-Do training, fucking Cobra Kai training, fucking any type of training this nigga has done. This nigga is just trash. And he's the only nigga that gets comparable screen time. This has to be racist. Why is this nigga so trash? Like, this nigga gets called names, but he can fight. The other kids are skinny. They don't get called anything. They're just skinny and they can fight. The other niggas are just cold for no reason. And main characters, probably why. This nigga's just trash for no other reason to be trash. Like, he doesn't even need to be trash. He just wins some, lose some. Nah, loses every single time. Why, nigga? Like, you just have to make this nigga trash? Like, he can't do anything but be dookie, nigga. Like, what? Come on, son. Like, this nigga just look at the fit, man. This nigga not even dripping, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what? You know, nigga out here wearing booty shorts and a fucking poncho and got that summer, my nigga. Come on, what the fuck? What the fuck? And nigga acting really, really suburban right now. And the L's he's taking are in this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, there. 4, 5. Wait. Who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Never seen this nigga before. New entry to the catalog. Never probably lost it. Since I've never seen this nigga before, I'm just going to say that he's probably trash because if he never took my attention in the entirety of the show, this nigga probably was trash. Like, I've seen those 2 little niggas. Oh, you can't see my fingers. Well, it's only. I can't. Can I imitate this shit? Only these 2 niggas. I've seen these 2 niggas whoop ass before. These 2 niggas. Now, females always win. It's just a given. Like, they can't lose. These niggas are fodder. These niggas are main characters. These niggas are main characters. So we got 4 main casts. Part-time cast. Fodder. Part-time. Like, these niggas only get like 10 seconds screen time. But they have thrown this nigga through like 18 windows. Not comedically. Not like this nigga suffered the damage. Like, this nigga has bandages on bandages. Like, why is this nigga not bandaged right now? They threw that nigga through a window last night. Like, the whole fight started from this nigga flying through a window. They threw this nigga through the kitchen window. I'm so done. Like, you can't throw me through a kitchen window. Like, a window? Like, really? Like, who you window? Look at her, like, goddamn. Like, you can't even. They ain't put me on a show. They have no swole niggas. They have no niggas that look like they should be doing karate. And then Kreese tried to get athletes, all had dad bodies. They was all trash. Well, that was Cobra Kai. You know, hope you like it. Like to subscribe. And I don't know.